Welcome to the Stockholm School of Economics and congratulations on being accepted to our PhD programs. We have created a short video to help you prepare for your studies here as well as for your move to Stockholm.
Non-EU citizens are required to obtain a residence permit to study in Sweden. To do this, you need to go online at the Swedish Migration Agency and apply. Then you will have to visit the nearest Swedish consulate or Swedish embassy to be photographed and fingerprinted. Please bring with you a valid passport, your acceptance letter from SSE, proof that you're able to support yourself while you're studying in Sweden. For those of you who plan to stay on after your residence permit expires, you are able to extend your residence permit to seek employment in Sweden and or start your own business.
Housing is a hot topic in Stockholm. We offer a small amount of apartments for international PhD students. The department you belong to will reserve an apartment for you, so please reach out to them. We are looking forward to seeing you here at Stockholm School of Economics.
Estimating the cost of living is always a tricky thing when you move to a new city. We have prepared a few rough estimates for you. They include housing, food, insurance, hobbies, and public transportation. You will need a Swedish home insurance in order to rent an apartment. Remember to tell people you are a student, because there are discounts for students at many places, such as the gym or when you buy a transportation card. These figures are rough estimates, and they depend on your preferences and your budget.
In August, we have mandatory introduction days planned for you. During these days, you'll be able to meet SSE's management team, the professional services unit, SASSA, which is the student association, as well as the program directors and their team. But don't worry, we also have a lot of other fun activities planned. You'll get to meet your new fellow PhD students as well as other new students at the school. We hope that these days will provide a great atmosphere for the start of your studies here at SSE.
You should apply for a Swedish personal identity number when you arrive in Sweden. This is done through the Swedish tax agency. Having a personal number will allow you to have access to the Swedish healthcare system, open up a bank account, have your own phone plan, rent an apartment, pretty much anything that you need to have an everyday life for living in Sweden.
At SSE, we offer Swedish courses for any student who wants to take them. They're free of charge, but you don't need to take them because, of course, all of our programs are offered in English, both as a language of instruction and as a language of administration. However, a lot of us feel that you have a richer experience here in Stockholm, living and learning, if you have a little bit of a feel for the local language. So we have a progression of courses that will take you through 3 levels. And at the end of those 3 levels, you'll be able to converse, you'll be able to understand what's going on around you, be able to follow the local news and things like that. In addition, it's a little bit of a step forward for those of you who discover that it's interesting to look for your first job here in Sweden. 3 levels, free of charge, open for you if you want them.
Before your enrollment, you will need to confirm that you've completed your master's degree. If you haven't already attached it to your application, you will need to send us a final transcript as well as a copy of your master's diploma before the start of the program. If you have not yet completed your master's degree, you will need to send us a certificate from your home university stating that you have completed all master's degree requirements and send us a copy of your master's diploma as soon as you receive it. Please send everything to phd.admissions@hhs.se. If your latest degree was from SSE, you do not need to send us anything at all, as we already have everything we need.
Stockholm is considered to be the cleanest city in Europe, and it's also ranked as one of the most innovative and sustainable cities in the world. The atmosphere is very open, inclusive and welcoming, and the Swedish population is considered to be maybe a bit shy or reserved in the beginning, but once you get to know them, they are incredibly friendly, helpful, respectful, and not only does the majority of the Swedish population speak English fluently, they also enjoy it.
So this is my favorite place in Stockholm.
No, this is my favorite place in Stockholm. We are now in the old town, Gamla stan. You can see lots of colored houses, beautiful houses here on this particular island, including many cozy coffee houses, restaurants, bars and the Nobel Museum.
No, actually, this is my favorite place in Stockholm. And I'm not going to tell you where we are right now, but what I can tell you is that many locals and quite a few tourists come here to take pictures of the skyline. They have a Swedish fika here, or they just enjoy the evening sun.
To sum up, Stockholm is a fantastic study destination. Sweden is a strong promoter of gender equality. We live and encourage diversity, sustainability and innovation, and are proud to rank highly in the Good Country Index year after year. We can almost guarantee you that you will be blown away by the beauty and the opportunities that Stockholm has to offer.
So if you're not already from here, from Stockholm, then I would recommend you to visit the website visitstockholm.com to find out more about your new home. And I would say hey do and see you in August.
Thank you for checking out this video, and I hope you found it informative. We have created a page for new PhD students where you can find more information. Feel free to email us and to get in touch with our students as well. We look forward to seeing you here in August.